All right, well, the clouds have kind of moved in, but I see a little bit of sun, but it's still relatively warm.
And it's Monday. Who cares if it rains on a Monday, right?
Right,
I
we're
mean,
at
how about
work.
that weekend? Gosh, you know, I was outside at one point yesterday, and I thought, this is kind of actually hot.
It's like summer. That's what I was thinking, but I thought, I can't complain.
And I didn't realize how warm it was. Let's check these high temperatures across the area yesterday. This was phenomenal. 80 degrees. Hit 80 yesterday at Dunkirk. 77. Near record warmth in Buffalo. The record to beat was 82. We came pretty close to that. Niagara Falls, 76. Jamestown, 75. Even down at Wellsville in the interior sections. Hey, you were doing pretty well yesterday. 66. Well, say goodbye to those numbers as we look off to the west at noontime. Temperatures drop into the 60s and eventually the 50s and even some 40s up there. And yeah, that's the air that's heading our way. In fact, by later this afternoon, especially with the wind picking up off the eastern end of the lake, the temperature in Buffalo will probably drop pretty quickly by later this afternoon and getting into the evening hours. Let's take a look at the situation at noontime. Some spotty showers accompanying a cold front through the area at noontime today. We did have some spotty thunderstorm activity across the area during the morning hours, but that has weakened. There were some lightning bolts down here in northern PA. There were some back to the west approaching Chautauqua County earlier this morning. In fact, a special marine warning had been in effect at that time. But right now, not too much going on. We will see more scattered rain showers and thunderstorms develop across the area this afternoon. And we are at a risk of at least some potent storms, especially to the south and east of the metro. As we check out the broader picture, you can see there's more moisture actually working out from the southwest, and this is some of the shower activity which will be traveling across the area, not only this afternoon, but I think we'll get a hit of some rain showers, at least for a period this evening as well, before things start to taper off after midnight and we kind of get back on track around here, at least for tomorrow. Super Microcast is showing the showers and a few thunderstorms redeveloping across the area this afternoon. Best chance of the storms south and east, and this is where they might pack a punch, at least in some spots. As we get into the evening, still some lingering rain showers, but the rain will taper off from northwest to southeast. And by tomorrow morning already, the clouds are going to be breaking out, at least in northern areas, and remaining somewhat cloudier down here closer to the Pennsylvania line. Not a bad day shaping up for Tuesday. Mostly partly sunny skies, northern areas, again, cloudier toward the PA line. And then a storm firing up along the east coast on Wednesday is going to throw some moisture back into the area, some scattered rain showers out of this. And would you believe maybe even a few wet snowflakes down toward the PA line. So slight chance of severe storms this afternoon, pretty much south and east of a Rochester to Sherman line here in western New York for possible damaging wind gusts. 73 at Buffalo right now. We have 68 down there at Jamestown, 63 at Bradford and Wellsville, 64, still 72 at the Falls. Forecast details, sunset time, that's coming up at 7:54, and for the rest of this afternoon becoming very windy and turning cooler by late afternoon. More rain showers and thunderstorms develop across the area. Some of the storms possibly strong to severe, especially to the south and east of the city. Temperatures dropping from the 60s into the 50s for the overnight. Evening rain tapering off after midnight and turning cooler, 37 to 41. Tomorrow, mostly to partly sunny skies, still somewhat cloudier toward the PA line, 47 to 53. It's going to be a cloudy day on Wednesday, more scattered rain showers, maybe a few wet flakes mixed in near the PA line, 46 down south to about 54 north. And on Thursday, again, a pretty dry day shaping up before more rain heads our way and possibly some thunderstorms Friday afternoon and evening. And that tugs on even chillier air, maybe down to 45 by next Sunday.
Do you remember when we were at 20-something just like a week ago?
Yeah, I know. This weekend sure was nice.
It sure was. All right, thank you very much, Mike.